Hello and welcome in. This is my kitchen and I'm Mr. Robert. So let's go see what's cooking. Hello folks, I want to show you my version of what a vegetarian meal would be like. I'm sure there are lots of other vegetarian meals, but the vegetables that I'm going to use today for this vegetarian meal are the ones that I like. It tastes good to me, but you can use whatever you want to. So what I'm going to use is a half of a squash, a zucchini, a cup of thinly sliced mushrooms, 1/2 of a medium-sized to large onion, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and a 16-ounce bag of coleslaw. You can use cabbage if you want, but I happen to have a leftover bag of coleslaw, so that's what I'm going to use today. Okay, so I'm going to chop all these. I'm going to chop, slice, and dice everything, and then we'll get going on the cooking. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to slice up this zucchini about 1/8 of an inch. Don't want it too thin, and we don't want it too thick. About 1/8 of an inch. A little bit larger is okay. I just don't want to turn to mush because it's going to be sauteing for quite a while because of the many ingredients that are going into this dish. And when you get this thing all cooked up, it is really going to taste good. Even for the people that are non-vegetarians, if they want to cook something light and easy, this is the way to go. Because squash and zucchini is a real nice flavored vegetable. Okay, here goes the squash. Now, I gotta tell you, it wasn't until I was a grown man that I even would dare put a piece of squash in my mouth. I don't know what it was. I think maybe it was the way that my granny and my mother used to cook this stuff. Because, you know, back in the day, they used to boil everything. That's not the way to cook food anymore. Sauteing is the way to go. Okay, so there's the squash. I'm gonna dump my mushrooms out here. I'm gonna slice these up real thin. No big ones, because you want to cook really fast. And some of these ingredients are going to be in the skillet a little bit longer than everything else. So you want to be quick about what you're doing here. I like to say, don't lollygag around. Now, you can, of course, you can switch up what kind of ingredients that you put in a vegetarian meal. But like I said before, these are the ones that I like. So when you cook up a meal, you want to put the flavors in there that you like. Don't let somebody else decide what you're going to eat. You cook it up for yourself. And hopefully whoever you're cooking it for, they're going to like it as well. Okay, so there's the mushrooms. Okay, got the mushrooms sliced up. Now, I have a 1/2 of a medium to large onion, and I'm just going to rough chop it. mince it up. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm also going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic. Garlic is really good. Tastes good and it's good for you. Okay, so there. Oh, and this is coleslaw. It's a 16-ounce bag of coleslaw that you get in the store. That's the last ingredient that's going to go in. Okay, so let's put this aside here. Now I'm going to get my skillet heating up. I'm going to put it on a medium to high heat to get it going, and then I'll shut it down. Not completely, but I'll shut it down to a medium probably. Okay, here's my olive oil. Okay, now in goes the squash. I like to add one ingredient at a time. That way everything gets coated with your olive oil, and that brings out the better flavor, I think. Okay. There's your squash. Here comes the zucchini. Can't leave out the salt and pepper. Bit of pepper. Salt. Okay. Now to flavor it up a little bit. Okay, in go your mushrooms. Like I said, this is not going to take too long at all. Okay, I got my heat turned down to just below medium. I may have to put some more olive oil in here. So here we go. A little more olive oil. Don't want everything to dry out in here. That would be a bad thing. Okay, in comes the garlic. It's minced up so fine that you don't have to worry about it getting too bitter, like the big hunks of garlic will do for you. Okay. Okay. Last thing, not the last one, but now come your onions. this a colorful dish. You got your white, you got your yellow, got your green, got your little bit of brown in there with the mushrooms. A bit more heat. And I always like to cook my onions, depending on what kind of recipe it is, I like to have a little bit of crunch on them. Excellent. Oh my God. Okay. Last ingredient is the coleslaw. You're going to cook it in here until the cabbage and carrots are wilted down. When that happens, it's finished and ready to enjoy. We'll make sure we get the olive oil coated onto this coleslaw. Doesn't that look wonderful? Look at all the pretty colors in there. Yellows, your greens, your oranges, and your whites, and your browns. Oh my gosh. Now, time for a little bit more salt and pepper. I always like to put some more salt, more pepper, because you've got some ingredients that you've added in here, so they deserve to have some salt and pepper as well. I have never fixed this before. I gave it some thought, and this is kind of what I came up with to fix a vegetarian dinner. It's not actually a dinner, it's a dish. And I do want to put myself out there a little bit by cooking up some keto dishes, some Weight Watchers, and some vegetarian. So if there's something that you would like me to try to cook up for you so you can see how it is when somebody else does it before you do it, please leave me a reply. Oh, doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Everything's coated with this olive oil. Okay, I'm going to try me a taste. See what we got going on here. Okay, you want to cook this until your cabbage or your coleslaw is all wilted down. I think overall time less than 30 minutes for this. But you can taste it yourself and see if it's tender enough for you to go ahead and shut it off and serve it up. So there it is. This is my version of a vegetarian dish. I hope you try it out because it is really good. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to my channel.